We all know that Indian cinema has been infamous over the years to defy a lot of things that make sense in the real world. Discussing some of the most over-the-top extreme cases, here is Tried&Refused Productions, with 5 Indian movie action scenes that defy physics and logic. How to Stop a Takeoff in Vijayendra Varma. An unnamed man living with his wife, kids, and in-laws has no memories of the past 7 years but somehow garners combat skills whenever there is conflict. Balakrishna is a Telugu star who is infamous for some of the most over-the-top and stupid action sequences in Telugu cinema. In the movie Vijayendra Varma, he realizes he is the only one who can stop terrorists from escaping, standing in front of a private jet about to take off. Balakrishna shoots 2 perfect bullets leading for the jet to lose its wheels. Then out of nowhere, to combat the goons, the hero takes out a sword. We never knew the army trained officials with swords too. After multiple funny sequences of sword combat, there is only one goon left to kill, and the actor uses the creative method to hinder his eyesight with the sword's reflection, and then literally chucks his sword which goes through the body of the terrorist. How does this even pass logic? Just seems to go out of the window. Martial arts comes Superman in Shera. Shera is a 1999 movie directed by T.L.V. Prasad starring Mithun Chakravarti, in which Jay transforms into Shera, the violent alter ego from his past, and this menacing alter ego wages a war on the drug mafias. In one of the action sequences, Mithun seems to defy physics in every shape and form, going for cartwheels, ending up doing backflips, jumping in completely unorthodox fashion, fighting a man who seems to have a common cold, somehow flying like Superman out of nowhere, and the best part being, you remember when we used to play Mortal Kombat and then in the end it says finish him? Mithun's last move was to poke both eyes of the villain. The ultimate move leads to his death. What in God's name were they creating in the 90s? The Last Airbender in Mary Jung the One-Man Army. The movie starring the superstar Nagarjun, the actor plays the role of Mars, and in this action sequence it's pretty clear that the character can do anything. After being surrounded by a huge crowd of goons, Mars creates an atmosphere to instill fear in them. How does he do that? By creating a mini tornado with his feet, spreading dust like a sheet of glass in front of him, and wipes the dust present in the air with his hand. Breaks every bone and beats up all the goons, ultimately to do a signature slow-motion hero walk off. But he possesses such power that he makes the goons stop in mid-air as he walks, और थोड़ा style का झटका मार के gravity allows them to fall down. It all makes sense. Animal Drifter in Aluda Majaka. In this Telugu film, Chiranjeevi is on a mission to escape from custody. First, he kicks the officials so hard that doors of the police vehicles just fly out. It already sets up that Chiranjeevi is like a superhero. Then, like Flash, he runs through the street, flipping and jumping and avoiding everything in his way until his foot gets stuck and he is approached by a jeep. He throws an object at the jeep, and rather than malfunctioning or drifting, the car literally flies into the air for some odd reason. The officials come in horses to catch him, lasso him, drag him on the road, but he has other plans by jumping and banging his balls of steel in a pole to free himself. Then the icing of the cake is when Chiranjeevi takes one of the horses, sees a hurdle in the form of a truck in front of him, literally drifts underneath the truck with the horse to avoid getting caught. All hail movie making. Catching a Bullet in Loha. One of Kanti Shah's classics, it has everything that all Kanti Shah movies consist of. Bad acting, cringy dialogues, and the worst action sequences possible. Arjun tells Takla about Shankar's whereabouts and goes to kill him alone. Rami Narayan, who plays Takla, literally has zero expressions through all his dialogues, and he approaches Shankar and shoots him. The unthinkable happens, and Dharmendra literally catches the bullet. Just a little spew of blood on his hand, that's the power that Dharmendra possesses. Don't try this at home, guys. Catching a bullet is not real. And that was the list, guys. Write it down in the comments below if you have some video ideas for our channel. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.